Hey Geometry Gang, we're going to be taking a look at a few of the problems from the practice test dealing with chapters 4 going all the way up to 5.1. This is one problem that I got a few emails about that if you were here on Friday I talked about in class. It was the sophomore retreat, so some of you might have not been there for this, but I'll talk about this one anyway. So we're being asked to find HF, which I'm going to circle as my goal because I think that with this problem we have several points. We have lots of segments we could focus on. We might lose focus on where we need to go. So I'm first going to state that my goal is to get the length of segment HF. So what's given to us? I know that I to H is just one unit. I know I to G is 2x plus 32. I know that H to F is x plus 23. So there are a lot of ways that you can break down this problem. The way I'm going to be approaching it is by focusing on H to G, which doesn't quite map out our goal, but that's okay. So if we take a look at I to G, this is the sum of two segments. We could say this is IH adding on HG. We know that IG is represented as this 2x plus 32, so that's nice. Let's rewrite that. We know that IH is just 1. And this will allow us to isolate what HG is going to be equal to. So if we subtract 1 from both sides, subtract 1 from both sides, I know that HG is going to be equal to the measurement of 2x plus 31, which doesn't seem like it really helps our goal, because recall we're going for HF, but that's okay, because we'll soon see that's important to know. So we're allowed to use this information to take this back into this other segment here. So we just talked about IG. We could have also talked about HF. So let me erase this real quick. Pause the video if you need to take a look at this material, copy it down, do whatever you need to do, and then I'll erase it. So if we focus on this right side now, I know that HF has a lot of information with it, because it's mentioned here. I know it could be x plus 23. So HF is equal to HG plus GF. HF, I know that's going to be x plus 23. And this is equal to HG, which is 2x plus 31, which we just found. I'm going to use parentheses here because it seems as if there might be a lot going on. Hopefully you don't mind. GF is 25 plus 2x. So now it seems as if we're just rewriting a lot of algebra saying that all of this is equal to this. If we start to combine some like terms here, let's see what happens. Well, I know that we have x terms here and here. I know that I have constants here and here. 2x and 2x will get us 4x. 31 and 25, what does that get us? 56. Use your algebra skills to solve for x. We can deduct x on both sides. We can get rid of the 56 and move it to the other side. This will then say that negative, what would that be? If we have 23 and we deduct that 56, that's going to give us a negative 33. This equals 3x. So we're allowed to take this further and say that 3x equals negative 33. eventually x can be equal to negative 11. Which is cool because this will allow us to go back and make note of our goal, HF. So HF was from here to here. We know that x is negative 11, so HF is equal to negative 11 plus 23. So this is equal to 12. What's cool is that we can go back and check our work on this if we need to. So if we're doing this correctly, we should be able to say that this is going to be negative 22 plus 31, so that's 9. Thanks for making it through the video and caring about your mathematics education. I really appreciate that. If you were stuck on anything from the video, consider clicking on this link or this link, or continue to check something else out on my page. Thanks for watching.